It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Christian Kirk always.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with career touchdown number 75. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Christian Kirk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his... Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his third already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. Mahomes going to keep it on the draw. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Two yards to go, 2nd down.
Mahomes now to throw.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Jaguars take a 3-touchdown lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this. Now Mahomes. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 82 yards. And the Jaguars are able to add on to their first half lead. Boy, Charles, this offense. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly remarkable. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. Sheds off the tackle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to add on to that lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, these two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 74 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars just continue to roll. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just... Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down at 6. Mahomes is going to run it on the option. Oh, able to avoid him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And the Jaguar first down.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
The strong running. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A handoff for Etienne.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Shed it. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Yeah, this is pretty similar to the Wildcat plays that were bouncing around the league circa 2008 or so. The idea here, just snap it right to the guy you want to run with it. In theory, you're getting yourself an extra blocker. And here, that wild...
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
And Mahomes going to run again.
And now off to the races down the right side.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the... in the running game, you don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A quarterback draw. Here's Mahomes.
Yeah, he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Bye.